Okay, so we'll be starting now. Okay, Roni hasn't joined. Okay, so maybe she joined. She will say we can start anyways. Okay, so first of all, did you do your homework? All three of you. I gave you assignment. Did you do it or not?
Sir, I'm not able to open the app, so I can't do any of my assignments.
So okay, you can't do any of the assignments. And what about Rida and Khadijah?
No, sir, I couldn't complete it because I was having some revision tests, so I didn't have time.
You have a school test right now.
Yeah, no, like not exams, just revision class tests.
That's okay, class test. And what about you, Khadijah?
Sir, I was studying other subjects, so I didn't have time.
Okay, but you have to take time for your homework. That is why I just gave you 2 to 3 questions if I remember. You just open them. So I give students very less questions so that they are able to do them in max to max 15 minutes. A question will max take 5 minutes of yours. So at least to clear the concept, you should do the questions. Okay. So max to max 5 to 10 minutes it would take to do assignment. Okay. So please take out time for assignment because otherwise it will be of no use. Okay. So let me just open your assignment questions. We'll do them first only. So I gave you 3 questions, so that would have taken only 15 minutes max if you do it very slowly. Otherwise, they can be done very fast. Okay. So the first question I gave you was if the weight of 12 sheets of thick paper is 40 grams. Okay. Maybe we'll find this question. Yes. So this was the first question I gave you. If the weight of 12 sheets of thick paper is 40 grams, how many sheets of the same paper would weigh 2.5 kilograms or 2.5 kilograms? Okay. So now, first of all, I told you guys a trick to solve any maths or physics question. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what was the trick?
Read the question in
Yes, read the
parts.
question. Yes, yes. So you read the question line by line and you write what is given. So I read the question if the weight of 12 sheets of thick paper is 40 grams. Okay. So how many sheets? Number of sheets is 12. Okay. And then it says of thick paper is 40 grams. Okay. Weight. Okay. Weight is 40 grams. So now they are asking that how many sheets of the same paper would weigh 2.5 kilograms. Okay. So number of sheets uh, in weight is when weight is 2.5 kgs. Okay, and weight is 2.5 kgs. 2.5 kilograms. Okay. Now see, I told you that we assume the same type of quantity as x and same type and the other type of quantity as y. So what can I name it x and what can I name y here? Yes, Rida, Khadijah, Chakrika.
Number of sheets X.
Sure. Number of sheets is x. So I'll take it. I'll take let number of sheets be x. Then I'll take let the weight of sheets be y. Okay, so number of sheets is x and the weight of sheets is y. Now what was the formula? Khadija?
X1 by Y1 is equals to X2 by Y2.
X1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. Correct. Okay. Now, Rida, can you tell me what is x1, y1, x2 and y2 here if I look at this one? So what is x1 and x2 first? Why if you can tell?
x2 is like the double amount
X2,
of
sorry, which one?
you said was x2 is like the double amount of the original.
So X2 is first element, which is X1.
X1 is number of sheets, so it's 12.
Okay, so this is X1. Okay, so basically X1 is equal to 12, right? X1 is equal to 12. Now tell me what is Y1?
Y1 is 40 grams.
40 grams, correct. So Y1 is coming out to be as 40 grams. Now, Chakrika, you tell me what is X2 and Y2?
So x2 is
X2 is unknown, right? X2 we have to find.
yeah, x2 we have to find out, and y would be 2 1 by
Yes,
2 kg.
yes. 2.5 kgs, we call that, or 2.5 kgs also we can call that. Okay. So these are the values. Now we just have to put them in the formula. So let's put them in the formula. So this is now x1 is equal to 12, y1 is equal to 40. But there is one more thing. Okay. See, the units x1 and x2 are same. But no, okay, let's what we can do is we can draw the table for no need to draw the table, but at least change the units. We can see in y1 the unit is 40 grams, and in y2 the unit is kgs. Okay, so either you convert both of them to 40, both of them to grams, or both of them to kgs. Okay, so converting kgs into gram is easier. So this is equal to y2 is equal to 2.5 kg is equal to 2.5 into 1000, that is 2500 grams. Okay, is this clear? What I did, I converted y2 into form of grams. Okay, so 2.5 kgs is equal to 2500 grams. Okay, so this is very, very, very important. Okay, if you don't change the units, your answer will be completely wrong. Okay, your answer will be completely wrong. So x1 here is 12, y1 here is 40. Now x2 here is unknown. So I name that x2 and y2. Now can you tell me which y2 will be put? Yes, students, can you tell me which y2 will be put here? 2.5 kgs or 2,500 grams?
1500.
Yes, we'll put 2,500. Okay. Now x2. Okay. So if I take this on the other hand side, it will go in multiplications. 12 into 2,500 upon 40 is equal to x2. Now we just have to do the calculation part. So this is 0 gets cancelled by 0. 4 ones are 4 threes are. So this is 20. 250 into 3, that is 750. Okay, so x2 is coming out to be as 750. Is this clear, everyone?
So how do you get 2.5 kg for 1 2?
So how did I convert 2.5 kg into? Okay, sure. See, Rida, converting units is very, very, very important. Okay, so that is the first thing which we have to. Just a minute. So see, converting the units is very important in this. So how do we do that? So always remember that I'll tell you a trick. Suppose we have a huge quantity. Okay, suppose I have a big stone and I want to break it in many. So can we say, if I break it in many stones, small stones, so can we say that we multiplied the number of stones, even though it was small? Can we say that we multiplied the number of stones, right?
Yes.
Okay. Or so always remember, whenever we have to convert a bigger quantity, this is for everything. Bigger quantity into smaller quantity, bigger quantity to smaller quantity. If we have to convert, then we multiply. Okay, then we multiply. Hello Roni, why are you late, bache? Okay, Roni is connected to audio right now. So see, Rida, whenever we convert. Yes, Roni, you want to say something?
Yeah, you take the supernatant somewhere else.
Yes, Roni, why are you late, bache?
Sir, I was late because I was eating food.
You were what?
Sir, I was eating my food.
Achha, okay. So, bache, please try to join the class on time. Okay. I'll just wait for 5 minutes from next time, and I will start the class. Okay. So, yes. So, Rida, what I told you was that whenever we have to convert a bigger quantity into a smaller quantity, we multiply. So now 10 kg is the bigger quantity or gram is the bigger quantity?
Gram. Sorry,
Kg. Yes, kg, right?
kg.
So kg is the bigger quantity. Okay. So kilograms, whenever we have to convert into grams, we multiply by 1,000. Okay. This is known. You have to memorize it. Do anything, but you have to memorize this. That if we have to convert kg into grams, we have to multiply it by 1,000. Okay. And if we have to convert grams into kgs, okay, grams into kgs, then we have to divide by 1,000. Divide the number by 1,000, we get it that in kgs. Okay. Similarly, it goes for kilometers and meters. If you have to convert kilometers and meters, then it is multiplication by 1,000. If you have to further convert meters into centimeters, it is multiplication by 100. If you have to further convert centimeter into millimeter, then suppose centimeter, if I am given 5 centimeters, that is equal to 50 millimeters. So we have to multiply by 10. Okay.
Okay.
So now did you got the concept? How I multiplied? 2.5 kg into 1,000 would become 2,500 grams. Okay, bache?
But like, where did 2.5 kg come from?
Acha, how did? Okay. You are asking that. Okay, I should have explained that. Yes, you are right. See, 2.5 kgs. Okay, so 2.5 kg means that 2 kg and half. Okay, so 2.5 also means the same thing. Now, how do I convert it? See, this is a mixed fraction. We convert it in an improper fraction by 2 into 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 by 2. Okay. Do you know how to convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction, Rida?
Yes, sir. We
Okay.
have
So did you understand, right?
there. Yes, sir.
Here we multiply, here we add. So 5 by 2. Now 5 by 2, if you will divide, so you'll find out that 5 by 2 is 2.5. Okay, so this will come out to be as 2.5. I'll not do the calculation right now, but this will come out to be 2.5. So I directly wrote 2.5. Okay, or this is also a logic. We call it 2.5, right? This mixed fraction, we call it 2.5. So 2.5 means 2.5. So 2.5 that is. Okay, Vache?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now you can note this down, and Roni, I'll explain that to you. So Ronnie, the question was just to take a look at question. Ronnie, you are here, right?
What do? They keep.
Okay, Ronnie is here. So see, if the weight of 12 sheets of thick paper is 40 grams, so we are told that 12 sheets of thick paper, they weigh 40 grams. So how many sheets of the same paper would weight 2.5 kilograms? Okay. So we assume that the number of sheets be X and the number of and the weight of the sheets be Y. Then we named it X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Okay, this was basic, right? Did you get this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, see, we have to put them in the formula, but we can not put them in the formula directly. Why? Because the same type of quantity should have the same unit also. So in Y2, we can see it is in kilograms. Okay. But in Y1, it is in grams. So we converted kilograms into grams. So that was coming out to be as 2,500 grams. Okay. We multiplied by 1,000 and then we put, so we got the answer that X2 is equal to 750 sheets. Okay, bache?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So yes, you all can note this down. And also note this kilometers into meters is and how to convert meter into centimeter and centimeter into millimeters. Yes, are you all done?
No, sir.
Okay. Yes, everyone, what's taking so long? Chakrika, you are done. Khadijah, Rida, Roni.
Yes, sir.
So, Khadijah, are you done? Rida and Roni, which one said yes?
Yes, sir. Finished.
Roni and Khadijah.
Sir, I'm done.
Okay. And Roni, are you also done? So at least tell me, okay, everyone, ki you have, so that we can continue. Otherwise, I'll just be sitting waiting for you guys to do it. So yes, moving on to the next question. So we have example number 4. A train is moving at a uniform speed of 75 kilometers per hour. How far will it travel in 20 minutes? Find the time required to cover a distance of 2,005 kilometers. Okay, so now I want all of you to try this question by yourselves. Okay, do the questions by yourself. I'm giving you all 5 minutes time, so it is 10:07. I don't know. Maybe in your country it is 9:08. It is 7:37, right? So I give you 5 minutes time. Try this question, everyone. At least the first part or the second, any of it, do it. Okay.
We have to do example 4. The train
Yes,
moving.
example 4. Yes, example 4. Everyone, try this question. Example 4. Okay. So Chakrika, you have done right in the message I can see. Others, what's the update? Yes, everyone, what's the update? Khadijah, Rida, Roni,
Sir, I'm still doing it.
who are still doing it. Rida and Roni.
No, sir, I don't understand it.
You didn't understand. So guys, okay. See, so the question is, a train is moving at a uniform speed of 75 kilometers per hour. So I write speed of train. Write speed of train is equal to 75 kilometers per hour. Okay. And okay, so the first part says how far will it travel in 20 minutes. Okay, so distance in 20 minutes. Okay, now this was a tricky question and a good one. Okay, so I want everyone to focus here. Leave your pens and focus here. Khadija, Chakrika, Roni, and Rida, because this is an important question. Now it says speed of the train is 75 kilometers per hour. Now, can anyone tell me what is the literal meaning of speed? What is the definition of speed? Even if you tell me the formula, it will be fine. Yes. What is the definition of speed? Anyone? Chakrika, Khadija, Rida, Roni? Guys, come on, I shouldn't be taking names right now.
The rate of object at which an object moves.
Okay, rate at which object moves, correct? So that rate, speed is the rate at which an object moves. That is totally correct. So we can say the speed is distance traveled per unit time. Okay. This is the speed formula which you guys also must have learned in physics. So speed is equal to distance upon time. This you all know. I want a yes or no from everyone. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Have you ever heard about that formula?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see, you guys have heard about the formula. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Now, basically, speed of train is 75 kilometers per hour. This means that the train is covering 75 kilometers distance in a single hour. Train is covering 75 kilometers distance in a single hour. In 1 hour, we can say in 1 hour. Okay, this is what it means by this. Or if you directly apply the formula, although you do not have to apply the formula directly here. Why? Because this is not a physics question, this is a math question. So of course you have to apply that by that way. Okay. So see, this means that train is covering 75 kilometers distance in 1 hour. Now we'll be taking two quantities again. So first is distance. So x will be the distance and y will be the time. Okay, we won't take speed as x or y. Okay, why is that? Because we are only given the speed, and speed is distance covered per unit time. So that means that 75 kilometers of distance was covered in 1 hour. Okay, so x is denoted by distance and y I'll denote by time. Okay, so y was time. Now I can say that x1 was 75 kilometers and y1 was 1 hour. First, tell me everyone now. Chakrika, you tell me, is this clear first of all?
Yes,
Khadija, is this clear? What I
Yes, sir.
Rida,
Yes, sir.
Roni, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this means that train is covering 75 kilometers of distance in 1 hour. So I took x1 as 75 kilometers, y1 as 1 hour. Now it is saying that how much distance will it cover in 20 minutes. Okay, so we are given another time. So of course, if we are given another time, we'll name it as y2 because y is the quantity for time. So that was 20 minutes. So 1 hour. This was 20 minutes. So they are asking the distance covered in that. So basically, they are asking what is x2. Okay. Now again, first we have to convert the units in the same one. So here it is 75 kilometers. Here we don't know. So leave it as it is. R we have to convert in minutes. Okay. So R in minutes is, how do we convert R into minutes? Can anyone of you tell me? Yes, Khadijah, can you tell
Divided
me?
by 6.
Yes, we multiply by 60. So y is equal to 1 into 60, that is 60 minutes. Now we directly apply the formula, that is x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. Okay, now x1 was 75 kilometers, y1 was 60 minutes, is equal to x2 we don't know, and y2 is 20 minutes. Okay, now we'll take this on the other hand side. So x2 is equal to 75 into 20 by 60. So this is cuts, this cut 0 gets cancelled by 0. 7 ones are 7 threes, or so 2 ones are 2 threes are 3 ones are 3 twos are, and 3 fives are. So x2 is coming out to be 25. So in 20 minutes, the train will cover 25 kilometers of distance. Is this clear to everyone? Come on, guys, I need responses from you all.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Khadijah, Rida, Roni.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Rida, is this clear to you? Or do you have any doubt?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, so great. Now I'll tell you the second part also, and then you can note them all together. So see, the second part is find the time required to cover a distance of 250 kilometers. Okay. So now we'll take the, we are given x3 as 250 kilometers. Okay. So in part 2, first we are given the third distance. So that we'll take it as x3. So this is 250 kilometers. So now we have to find y3. Okay. So now of course we'll apply the formula again. X1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. Okay. So now x1 is how much was x1? 75. Y1 was 60 minutes. X2, sorry, no, we are applying x3 here. Okay, x3 by y3. So x3 is 250 and y3 is as it is because we don't know that. So y3 will take on the other hand side and this will take on here. So y3 is equal to 250. Now this is division, so it will go into multiplication, 60 upon 75. Okay, so now this is 25 tens are, 25 threes are, 3 ones are, 3 20s are. So now the distance, sorry, the time is coming as 200 minutes. Is this clear to everyone? The second part of this question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is clear to Rida. Roni, Khadijah, Chakrika.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Chakrika, you said that you did the question. So were the two answers these only which you were getting?
So the first one I got 25 minutes.
First
And
one
then
you
the
got.
second one I found it out in hours.
Okay, so you must be getting 3.3 hours.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 3.7. First one you got 25 minutes.
No, sir, 25 kilometers.
Okay, so that was correct. Now, yes, you can note this. Let me zoom it properly so that it is visible to you. Yes, perfect.